This is part 2 of what your business can learn from the Kardashians, how to leverage celebrity branding to drive more customers, clients, or patients to your local business. In the last video, we discussed the 3 shifts you need to make to boost your online visibility and dominate your local area while working less. Shift number 1. I'm going to pull back the curtain on the Kardashian secret to leveraging big brands to boost your exposure and generate more sales online. Marketing experts and SEO companies are saying marketing has changed. They tell you that you need to be doing all this complicated stuff you don't understand. Stuff like writing blog posts, posting on social media, building backlinks, making structural changes to your website. But the fact is, while the tools we use to communicate our ideas have changed, the principles of human persuasion remain the same and haven't changed for over 2,000 years. The same formula that worked then works now. It all comes down to brand visibility. Whether you run a small mom-and-pop store or a multi-million-dollar corporation, the business that wins is the one with the strongest brand, the most visibility in the area. In other words, how well known is your brand in your town or city? Let's say you're a dentist, for example, and someone in your local area needs a root canal treatment. How many people are going to recommend you? And more to the point, if more people were to become aware of you, what kind of impact would that have on your business? Let's examine the effect it's had on one brand, the machine that is Kim Kardashian, as we see here. If you know nothing else about Kardashian, you know that she is very, very famous. As of November of 2022, she has over 334 million Instagram followers, about 92 million more than Nike, and 109 million more than Justin Bieber. You can't walk through a supermarket without glimpsing her on a multitude of tabloids whose headlines holler about her relationships, her parenting style, and her controversial curves. Speaking of which, you may recall that Kim almost broke the internet and sent her popularity soaring when she posed nude for the cover of Paper magazine. She's constantly active on social media, sharing what she's up to, what she's wearing, and giving her fans an insight into her day. She even has a hit TV show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, that's now in its 20th season. There's a lot we can talk about on the topic of Kim Kardashian, and I'm sure you probably have your own opinion about it all. But regardless of what people say or think, the fact is we can learn a lot from a marketing perspective about her success. Because let's face it, Kim Kardashian is a brand machine. As soon as her name is mentioned, we've already created an image in our mind of her and everything she represents. It's no coincidence her ubiquitous online presence has led to creating a powerful brand, because we can't forget about her. The key takeaway? Regardless of how skilled you are, it means nothing if you're not visible and no one knows who you are. Strong brands are memorable, and being widely visible is a huge part of that. You can be the best in your industry, but if you don't get in front of your audience, you're missing out on a ton of opportunities in your business. Does that mean you have to get your backside out and pose nude for the cover of celebrity magazines? No, of course not. In the book, The Kardashian Principle, the celebrity expert said, her stunning popularity represents a seismic shift in the way ideas catch on and how people, products, and services can capitalize on this change to build stronger, more intimate connections with consumers. And what Kardashian did for booty, half-sister Kylie Jenner has done for full lips. Jenner became the world's youngest ever self-made billionaire. She's only 25 and she's absolutely crushing it. Kylie's Cosmetics launched a few years ago and has already sold more than $630 million worth of makeup worldwide. The fact that she's the world's youngest ever self-made millionaire says something. So whether you like her or not, maybe there's something you can learn from her. And just like Kylie on the cover of Forbes, can you imagine what getting your business advertised on US Today and other big brand sites online would do for your business? Now you might be thinking this is out of reach for you, but the fact is it can be done for every small business. And I'm not talking about front page media. By simply advertising and being present on these sites, the effect is the same. So how did the Kardashians become so popular? I mean, there's lots of out there families, but not all of them get insanely world famous. And more importantly, how can that get you more customers? How does this relate to your business? What's the fuel here? Make sure to watch our next video where we continue.